Welcome to Pale Blue Thoughts, a channel which separates science from fiction and busts misconceptions. Each week, I deep dive into the latest scientific research and trends and bring you the facts, the truth, and nothing but the truth. We have always explored the latest discoveries and breakthroughs in science and technology, as well as tackling the most popular pseudoscience and conspiracy theories. So ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats because today we are talking about the newest and the most advanced chatbot on the block, ChatGPT. This little guy is no ordinary chatbot. It's a language model created by the geniuses at OpenAI and is taking the world by storm. This little guy has been making waves in the AI community, and it's about time we got to know it better. In this video, we'll be discussing what ChatGPT is, how it is being used today, its benefits, some of the problems it currently faces, and what the future holds for this powerful technology. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your mind blown with some amazing technology in today's episode of Miracles of Science. ChatGPT is a short form of Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It is a state-of-the-art language model developed by a company named OpenAI. OpenAI was founded in December 2015 by none other than Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and a few others. The company was created with the goal of promoting and developing friendly AI in a responsible way to benefit all of humanity. Elon Musk was one of the co-founders of OpenAI, but he is no longer associated with the organization. He was one of the initial investors and a co-founder of the company, but he stepped down from the board of OpenAI in 2018, citing a potential future conflict of interest with SpaceX and Tesla as the reason for his departure. After his departure, he has not been involved in the day-to-day activities of the organization, and he does not have any formal role in the company. So what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is like the ultimate autocomplete function on steroids. It has been trained on a massive amount of text data, so it can generate human-like text with a high level of coherence and fluency. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good autocomplete? It's like having a personal assistant who never takes a coffee break. GPT is a transformer-based model, which means that it uses an attention mechanism to weigh the importance of different parts of the input when making predictions. This allows it to understand the context and relationships between words in a sentence, which is crucial for understanding and generating human language. Once the model is pre-trained, it can be fine-tuned on a specific task such as language translation, text summarization, question answering, or text generation. The history of ChatGPT is one of evolution. It started out as GPT-1 and has now evolved into GPT-3, and with each iteration it gets smarter and more powerful. It's like watching a baby take its first steps and then run a marathon. The first version of GPT, GPT-1, was introduced in 2018, and it was trained on a dataset of over 40 GB of internet text data. In 2019, OpenAI released GPT-2, an improved version of GPT-1, which was trained on a much larger dataset of over 570 GB of internet text data. GPT-2 was able to generate text that was more coherent and fluent than GPT-1. After the successful release of GPT-2, OpenAI introduced GPT-3 in 2020, which is the most advanced version of GPT so far. GPT-3 was trained on a dataset of over 570 GB of internet text data and has been fine-tuned on various natural language processing tasks. It was launched for the open public in November 2022, and it has become very viral with more than 1 million users logging in within a week of its launch. GPT-3 has been able to achieve state-of-the-art performance on several natural language processing benchmarks, and it can generate text that is indistinguishable from human written text. That is, it can create text in such a manner you would not know if it was a human or a robot that wrote it. The team that created this is composed of various experts from the field of natural language processing, machine learning, and deep learning. It is important to note that the development of GPT models was a team effort, and many researchers, engineers, and data scientists have contributed to its development. This is a research field that is very active, and a lot of researchers are working on it and adding new features. The development and release of GPT-1, 2, and 3 has marked a major milestone in the field of natural language processing and artificial intelligence, making it possible to generate more human-like text than ever before. OpenAI's co-founder and CEO Sam Altman has praised ChatGPT as a remarkable piece of engineering and has stated that it has the potential to revolutionize a wide range of industries. He also highlighted the potential of GPT-3 in natural language understanding and generation, which can be used in a wide range of applications like chatbots, virtual assistants, language translation, summarization, and text completion. So many people have started comparing ChatGPT with Google and are raising the question as to whether ChatGPT will bring an end to Google. Well, let's see the difference between the two. An example of how Google can be used is by searching for information on a specific topic like what is the capital of France? Google will return a list of relevant web pages, articles, and videos that provide information on the capital of France, which is Paris. Google can also be used to find images, maps, or news related to this topic. An example of how ChatGPT can be used is by asking it to generate text. For example, you can ask ChatGPT to generate a story or a poem, or you can ask it to summarize an article. The model will use its understanding of the language patterns and structure to generate a coherent and fluent text. You can also ask ChatGPT questions. For example, you can ask ChatGPT what is the capital of France. It will understand the question and provide you with the correct answer, Paris. Google and ChatGPT have different functions and are used in different ways. Google is a powerful tool for finding information on the internet, while ChatGPT is a powerful tool for understanding and generating text. They can be used together to provide a more comprehensive and useful experience for the user. Google is a search engine that allows users to find information on the internet. It is a web-based tool that uses complex algorithms to index and rank websites, images, and videos based on relevance and popularity. When a user enters a search query such as a keyword or a phrase, Google uses its algorithms to scan through billions of pages on the internet to find the most relevant and useful results. These results can include websites, images, videos, and more. From this long list, the user has to scan the links to find the information that he or she needs. The content can be varying from websites, news articles, journals, videos, and so on. The user has to do the search to find what they need. ChatGPT is slightly different here. Here you can interact as if you're talking to another human being and ask it questions. Google is like a librarian who can find books for you. If you want to know something, you can ask Google and it will show you the answers. ChatGPT is like a helper who can write a story for you. If you want to hear a story, you can tell ChatGPT what kind of story you want and it will write one for you. In short, Google is a search engine that allows users to find information on the internet, while ChatGPT is a language model that can understand and generate text. You can use Google to search for a product on Amazon, whereas you can't do that with ChatGPT as yet. And don't forget, Google also offers other services such as Gmail, Google Maps, and Google Drive. So Google is not going away anytime soon. One area where ChatGPT is being used today is in chatbots and virtual assistants. These artificial intelligence powered tools can help businesses and organizations improve customer service and automate repetitive tasks. Imagine never having to talk to a human customer service representative again. Cool, isn't it? One of the main benefits of ChatGPT is that it can be fine-tuned for a wide range of natural language processing tasks such as language translation, summarization, and text completion. It can also generate computer code that you want to write. Ask it to write a code in a particular coding language for a specific purpose and it will generate it for you, which you can just copy and paste. It can interact very human-like in that it can understand follow-up questions and answer accordingly, just like a human. So comes the next important question. Is ChatGPT likely to replace humans and human intelligence? ChatGPT is a powerful language model, but it is not capable of replacing humans. It is a tool that can assist humans in performing certain tasks more efficiently and effectively. But it is not capable of performing all tasks that humans can do. ChatGPT can be used to generate text, answer questions, or summarize information, but it does not have the ability to understand emotions, make moral or ethical decisions, or engage in human-like interactions. It can assist humans in tasks such as writing, translation, and customer service, but it can't replace the creativity, empathy, and human touch that humans bring to these tasks. It is important to keep in mind that ChatGPT is a machine learning model. It is trained on a large data set of text and is only able to provide answers based on the data it has seen. It can't understand context or meaning the way a human can. So to answer the question, ChatGPT is a powerful tool that can assist humans in certain tasks, but it is not capable of replacing humans. It is important to use it in a way that complements human capabilities rather than trying to replace them. Some people have said that this new technology will replace human creativity. ChatGPT can generate text that is coherent, fluent, and sometimes even creative. However, it is important to keep in mind that ChatGPT's generated text is based on the patterns and structures it has seen while it gets trained. Therefore, the text it generates will not be as unique or original as human-generated text. Creativity is a complex and multifaceted human trait. It encompasses the ability to come up with new and original ideas, to think outside the box, to see connections and patterns that others don't see, and to express oneself in unique and meaningful ways. ChatGPT does not have the ability to think in the same way that humans do. It does not have the ability to understand or experience emotions or to come up with new and original ideas. Therefore, it cannot replace human creativity. However, there are also some problems with ChatGPT. One of the main challenges is that the model is trained on a large amount of text data from the internet, which can include biases and misinformation. It is like the robo version of fake news, but hopefully the research team would figure out how to fix that soon. It derives the information on pre-existing data and can throw up some incorrect information. For example, I asked ChatGPT who is the captain of the Indian cricket team. It replied with the information that it has on 2021, it was Virat Kohli. So that confirms that it is not perfect yet. Like any technology, it can be used for both beneficial and harmful purposes. In order to prevent misuse of the model, OpenAI has implemented several measures to mitigate the risks of hacking and misuse, such as pornography. OpenAI has implemented strict access controls that limit who can access the model and under what conditions. This helps to prevent unauthorized access and misuse of the model. They have implemented content moderation systems that automatically detect and remove inappropriate content such as pornography or hate speech. They have published guidelines for the responsible use of its models, which encourage users to consider the potential consequences of using the models before putting them into action. And since this new technology is still in its infancy, it doesn't have any way of validating the information that it shares with you. So for validating what ChatGPT has told you, you would need to go back to dear old Google. Now, do you want to see the real power of ChatGPT? Here you go. What I have said so far on this video, right from start to up until now, was generated by ChatGPT. I interacted with it and asked questions about itself, and it churned out whatever I have told you so far. I didn't have to refer any websites or read journals like I do usually. I have not used any of my own intelligence to create the script for this video. ChatGPT did. Amazing, isn't it? So do check out this amazing new technology and let me know your experience. You can find the link in the description box below. It is free as of now and requires you to register with an email and password. It may become a paid software sooner or later, so do check it out soon. Looking to the future, we can expect to see ChatGPT continue to be used in a wide range of applications. As the technology improves and more data becomes available, we can expect to see even more accurate and human-like output from the model. In conclusion, ChatGPT is a powerful language model that can be used for a wide range of natural language processing tasks. While there are some challenges to be aware of, the benefits of this technology makes it a valuable tool for businesses, organizations, and researchers. As the field of AI continues to advance, we can expect to see even more exciting developments with ChatGPT in the future. And that's a wrap on this video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found the information that I shared to be informative and worth sharing. Remember, science is a never-ending journey of discovery, and there is always more to learn. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more science-related content, and do check out my older videos if you are new here. See you in the next video. Until then, keep it curious and stay scientific.